Dallas Cowboys and San Francisco 49ers, big-time contenders. Last year, they met in the NFC title game, which, as everybody knows, Dallas won at the stick 30-20, and it proved that Dallas belonged with the NFL elite. This year, San Francisco going back to Dallas, trying to prove that they belong with the elite. Emmitt Smith had a 100-yard game in the playoffs last year against the Cowboys, but it's a fumble. Eric Davis picks it up, and it's the Niner defense that converts. Touchdown, 47 yards, 7-0 San Francisco.
Yeah, and it's a great job by John Johnson here of stripping the ball from Emmitt. Watch the replay here. He grabs him, pulls him back to the defender, and then is able to strip the ball out. It's a great play to force that fumble.
And Davis converts for the touchdown. But the Niners couldn't keep it going because Martin Harrison just rails John Jett. Two signings, by the way, the last week for Dallas. Elvis Patterson here and Joe Fishback. Both special teams, outstanding players. That signing paid off right there.
Chris, you got to be smarter, though, than to lower your head and run into the kicker without even trying to avoid it.
Well, Steve Young avoided the rush to Brent Jones. Oh, he can't come up with it. Everett with the hit. Young knows they missed the opportunity. The 49ers will lead at 10-3. Troy Aikman had some trouble early. Niners defense played well. Novacek dropped it here. Moose is on the loose. Darrell Johnson, but the throw's a little low, and a hit there. And Novacek drops another. Jimmy Johnson says, well, I better go for the field goal. Eddie Murray converted. It's 10-6 San Francisco. Dallas D now. Strip Steve Young of the ball. Haley made the hit. Darren Smith made the recovery, but what did Charles do here?
Well, Haley made the hit in the form of a kick. There you see the nice leg whip right there. And then the second kick after the ball is out, making sure it's out, Chris.
Yeah, the kick was up and good. Aikman passes to Urban, tiptoes to the one, sets up Darrell Johnson with the lead block for Emmitt Smith. And it's 13-10, the Cowboys in the lead. Then the Michael Irvin show between three defenders. And Irvin, you know how powerful he is, Tommy.
Yeah, you watch Michael Irvin pattern, gets on Magruder, gives him a nice little push, gets the separation. He's just bigger than most defenders are usually used to dealing with out on the corner.
Well, Magruder was put in a tough spot because Don Griffin, their best corner, went there with a dislocated left shoulder, so Magruder had to try and guard Irvin. Didn't work. 9 receptions in the first half, 12 overall. Another 100-yard game for Michael Irvin. The Cowboys lead at 16-10. Emmitt Smith, a 6-yard burst up the middle. Then off a pitch, he cuts off left tackle for another 6-yard burst. That sets up Emmitt as a decoy, and as Mort told you on game day, Alvin Harper becoming a big play guy along with Irvin, 36 yards. Then in the end zone, Harper has it, but Magruder knocks it away, or did he, Tommy?
Well, Magruder gets the arm out. Should have been an interference penalty, wasn't called.
And Eddie Murray ends up missing a field goal. Eddie's been excellent for Dallas, but here, missed a chance to put him up by 9, so it's still a 6-point game. Jimmy says, it's all right. Mark Logan perhaps runs as well, if not a little better, than Tommy Rathman. Rathman, of course, a great blocker, but Logan ran well today. This is a 40-yard run, dragging Kevin Smith. Then Jerry Rice, with Young out there for a block, or tried to, 19 yards. Then Steve Young to his gritty tight end, the Pro Bowler Brent Jones. 80-yard drive, longest drive of the day for either team. 17-16 San Francisco. Late third quarter, Russell Maryland, the strip of Logan. Tony covers Dallas in business. Up top to Michael Irvin. 36-yard touchdown, beating Magruder. 23-17, boom, Dallas.
In addition to all the other talents that Michael Irvin has, look at the tremendous concentration to bring that ball back in what looks like on the third try.
Kenneth Gant and Michael Irvin saluting. Key moment. Niners set up for a field goal. Klaus Wilmsmeyer can't handle this snap. He's from Louisville, Tom. Dallas recovered. A big turnaround at this point. 49ers then done in by penalties. Unsportsmanlike conduct. And then after the interference call, then Fagan penalized for a late hit on Aikman. Leads to a field goal, 26-17. Last gasp, 3 minutes ago for the 49ers. 4th and 7. Young tackled from behind by the handyman, Jimmy Jones. Jerry Jones ecstatic. Steve Young, well, he knows the Niners have fallen to 3-3.